up, guys? We had some crazy matchups in week. What week are we on? 16? 16. Week 16 in the NFL. Now, listen. It was a weird week, okay? Let's start out with Saturday's games. Green Bay Packers versus Browns. I released a video about that. It came down to the absolute wire. The Browns could have got in the field goal range. They could have won the game. Did they win the game? No. They decided Baker Mayfield, the defender of the Packers, grabbed on to whatever his face is, and then Douglas came up with the interception. Won the Packers the game. It shouldn't have won. I'll admit it. They shouldn't have won. But they did. And the NFL should look into this for the future, just in case this happens again. We have the Colts and Cardinals Saturday night. Now, Saturday night, the Colts, the Packers, no, oh my God, the Cardinals kicker, Matt Prater, missed an extra point, 2 field goals, because the punter, well, the holder for the kick had COVID. He couldn't play. So the Packers, oh my God, the Cardinals, oh my God, okay, so the Cardinals, they got a field goal. They made it 22-16. The Cardinals tried an onside kick. The Colts recovered, and the Colts won 22-16. And the Colts had the 5th seed. They had the 7th seed last year with an 11-5 record. With a 9-6 record, the Colts have the 5th seed. Now let's go to the Patriots and Bills game. The Bills and the Patriots. Do you think that the Patriots would win this easily? They have home field advantage right there. They beat the Bills with the Bills at their home, and the Patriots only threw for 19 yards that game on 2 of 3 passing. But instead of winning, they lost 33-21, and the Bills have the division lead. And the Patriots are now the 6th seed in the AFC. Let's go to the. Let me see what other games there were. Okay, so the Broncos. No, we're not going there yet. Let's go to the Texans and the Chargers. The Chargers desperately need a win to even have a chance of winning their division. What do? They lose to the Texans. This is shocking. The Texans won their 3rd game of the year, barely. And they lost to the Jets. Okay, speaking of the Jets barely beat the Jaguars. The Jaguars, this might have been their last chance to actually win a game. And they're probably going to get the first pick. Personally, I don't know what's wrong with them. It's just crazy. The Vikings and the Rams. The Rams have a chance to clinch a playoff berth for the first time. Well, they have another chance to clinch the playoffs. And they do. They clinch a playoff. And that also puts the Cardinals as clinching the playoffs as well. The division is wide open. The Rams have the lead. The Cardinals basically got to try, and they got to hope that the Rams can lose. Also, if you're wondering what this note says, it says, we wanted taco fall, NBA, not football. Let's get back. We had a couple other games, not really important. I'm sorry. The Broncos and Raiders. The Broncos desperately need a win with Drew Lock at quarterback, and they lost to the Raiders. The Raiders, they beat the Browns and the Broncos. You're saying they have a little bit of a chance to make the playoffs. Of course, they're out right now. With the Broncos moving to 7-8 on the season, they're not out of the playoffs, but in reality, they have to practically hope that the Colts lose out, the Chargers lose out, the Patriots lose out. They have to hope the Browns don't win a lot of games. They have to hope that the Steelers don't win a lot of games. They have to hope that the Dolphins don't beat the Saints on Monday night. They have to have a lot of hope. Let's go to the Chiefs and Steelers. Oh my God. The Steelers got destroyed. Mason Rudolph, of course, Mason Rudolph has to play the day after Christmas. That only makes sense. His last name is Rudolph. Ben Roethlisberger decides he's going to play like crap to put Mason Rudolph in. And it was like 36 to like 10. I just don't understand. The Steelers lose. Let's go to, no, this is a very big shock. This isn't shocking at all. But the Cowboys and Washington. Washington needs a win to be one game behind in the NFC playoffs. What did he do? 56-14. I don't care what team you are. You can be the 2020 Jaguars. You don't lose that big. How do you lose that big? Taylor Heineke. You have Taylor Heineke. You have Gibson. You have all these good players. You have Scary Terry. Of course, Chase Young's out for the season. That probably doesn't help their chances. But their defense isn't bad at all. And they showed it. They showed that their defense is trash and that their backups are probably better. Kyle Allen actually threw a touchdown pass. So, let's go to the Saints and Dolphins. Of course, it's going to be tonight, the day I'm posting this. I think that the Dolphins get it done. I really don't think that first-year guy, Ian Book, is going to beat out the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins win this game. 31-28. It's going to be a close one. Dolphins kick a game winner with 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Dolphins then have a really good chance to make the playoffs. They started, 1 in like 5? That is surprising. I sure hope that you guys will like this video. And Week 17 will come soon.